An all-female, all-black battalion that served overseas during World War II is on the last leg of a long journey to finally receive recognition for accomplishing something no other group was able to do at the time.
Just amazing. The 6888th Central Postal Director Battalion is credited with clearing a backlog of 2 years worth of mail in just 3 months. Faith Abube has more.
You know about World War II, those who fought against Hitler and his Axis alliance.
Hey, we got a job. Let's get this done.
But you've probably never heard of a battalion of black women raising the morale of millions of servicemen overseas. It was just after D-Day in 1944. Allied troops were rapidly moving through Europe, and millions of pieces of undelivered mail for America's armed forces were piling up.
We helped each other. We worked with each other.
Retired Major Fanny Griffin McClendon of the Women's Army Corps, now 101 years old, was a supervisor in the 6888 Central Postal Directory Battalion, a group made up of all black women and credited with clearing a 2-year backlog of letters and packages from family members back home to their loved ones fighting on the front lines.
They prevailed where others failed. They were not the first.
Retired Colonel Edna Cummings, an advocate for this largely unrecognized group, says the 6888, as they were called, comprised the only black members of the Women's Army Corps to deploy to Europe during World War II.
The Army thought it would take 6 months to clear the backlog just in Birmingham, England, but they reduced the backlog in 3 months.
Then returning home from the war with no fanfare.
It never occurred to me that anybody would be standing outside of Fort Dix and waving and say, hey, they're home, or whatever.
They never got a parade. They never got a salute.
Brenda Partridge Brown says she never knew her mother. Willie Bell Irvin Partridge was part of the battalion until a simple Google search nearly 20 years after her mother's death.
I can't explain to you what I felt that day. My heart almost stopped.
Only 6 of the original 855 were believed to still be alive, and now the battalion is close to getting the recognition many say is long overdue.
It's sad that my mom's not here and my husband's not here.
The Senate unanimously passing a bill for that unit to receive the Congressional Gold Medal, but it's awaiting action in the House.
It just means the world to me to know that my mother's service was not in vain.
It never occurred to me that we would even be considered for a medal of any kind.
Unsung and unlikely war heroes, now closer than ever to getting the recognition they deserve. Faith Abube, ABC News, Washington.